Hey, welcome to Albarka Snail Farm. You are chatting in the culture is the Snail Professor. Today, I want to address the controversial issue in the snail farming in this snail farming industry. It's been a while that some people are condemning the intensive caging system. It's been a while that some people are condemning the extensive caging system, which is the greenhouse. Some are condemning the block trenches, wood arch, and the concrete trenches. Some are condemning this system, that the system is not working, is not suitable for snail farming. But today, I want to address this issue, that the snail housing system is divided into three. You can categorize the snail housing system into three. One is extensive caging system. Example of extensive caging system is the greenhouse or the snail free range. Why the intensive caging system, which is another housing system, is intensive caging system. So example of this intensive caging system is block arch, wood arch, or concrete arches or trenches. So the last one is semi-intensive caging system. Example of semi-intensive caging system is tire, car tire, drum, etc, bucket, so etc. So these three housing system, we can use it to rear snail, but people are condemning the two notable caging system, which is the extensive caging system and the intensive caging system. So in this snail industry, let me remind my subscribers, my followers, that majority of us started as an intensive caging system. Majority of us, we started our snail farming with intensive caging system, which is block arches or wood arches or block trenches or wood trenches. We started with this system. It's been a while that the snail farmers have been using this system to rear snail before they started introducing this extensive grading system in Africa, or in Nigeria precisely. So when they started introducing this extensive caging system, the greenhouse, people started invest their money on this new system. So they have been doing it in the white country. So when they started introducing this extended caging system, the snake greenhouse, to our people in Africa, or in Nigeria to be precise. So those that started investing their money on it, they invested their money on this extensive caging system. They started practicing it, but all those Disney experts that are constructing this greenhouse for them, or the owner of the farm, they've already started with intensive caging system, with the block system or concrete trenches. So I started seeing most of them condemning the block trenches, that is not working. The snail are dying. The snail are dying in numbers. They are burying snail. They are burying snail day by day. So I was so it was so painful then. I started against those people, that why are you saying this because of the new system. So people started adopting this extensive caging system as they started seeing some people condemning the existing system, which is intensive caging system. So people are investing their money. They are investing their money. So at a point also, some also coming out to condemn the extensive caging system that is not working also. That there is no result. There is one thing that is killing, and some people that are condemning this extensive caging system, they haven't practiced the extensive caging system, which is the greenhouse. Because before someone can come out to condemn something, you have to have your fact and figure. So before you can come out and condemn either extensive or intensive caging system that is not working, you have to practice the two. You need to practice the two, so that when you have the practical experience, the practical knowledge of the both system, so you can now come out to discuss about the two system. But some people, they haven't practiced the two. Some are also practice only the extensive caging system. They will come out to condemn the intensive caging system. Some, they are only practicing intensive caging system, but they will come out to condemn the extensive caging system that is not working, it's not suitable, which is not true. So as a snail expert, as an experienced snail farmer who has been practicing extensive caging system and intensive caging system, I'm telling you today that all the three housing systems are working. It depends on your resources. So if you have the available resources, you can go for the greenhouse. If you have the available resources, you can go for the intensive caging system or the semi-intensive caging system. So I've made a post on the advantages of extensive caging system, which is the greenhouse. I've also made a post on advantages of intensive caging system. So if you are practicing intensive caging system, what you will benefit. So if you are practicing an extensive caging system, so I've posted a video on this topic. We see the benefit of practicing extensive caging system or intensive caging system. So I don't need to be dwell much on that. So it's better you go and watch those videos, the two videos, so that it will left for you as an investor or as a snail beginners to decide which one to embark on. So don't let anyone to confuse. We are all on this social media because of money or because of enjoyment, just to enjoy ourselves. It's between the two. Some are on social media to make money or to enjoy themselves. So don't let anyone confuse you. The three systems are working. As an snail expert in the snail industry, what we're supposed to be discussing is that why people are losing their money, why all this farm fail, why there is no result after that people have invested their money on this snail farming business. Either they adopt intensive caging system or extensive caging, why there is no result. There is something that the farmer in generality that we are not put into practice, is that we only focus on farming. We don't adopt the business aspect of of farming in generality. So in this snail industry, there are some snail experts that they are rearing snail, they are also doing some snail farming related service. So like construction of snail house, farm management, selling of snail feed, selling of snail, because all those things what is part of what is killing the snail the agricultural sector in general. People don't involve in the business the business sector of it of agriculture. They only focus on farming. So those of us that are doing snail farming and also doing the business part of it, or that also constructing farm for people, managing farm for people. So we have seen a lot in this snail farming industry. Why there is no result in this snail farming industry is that everything is as a result of poor management. Is a result of what? Poor management. Majority of those people that they are investing their money in this snail farming and in this extensive cage which is the greenhouse, majority of them they are not in Nigeria. Some are in Nigeria, but they are not available where they located their farm to monitor their farm. Some are outside the country. They will just send money to the snail expert that they should build the house for them. It is their relative that is they are the one their relative they are the one managing the farm for them. So it is the investor that has the passion for snail farming. Most of their neighbors that they are managing this farm for them, they don't have passion for it. They don't have passion for it. They can started well when they started the farm. They will show some kind of seriousness, but along the line they won't care about the farm anymore. So at a point they will not be constant in their routine daily activities in the farm. So their management will be fluctuating, and the owner of the farm is not in that place. So and as a result of this, because as a result of poor management, majority of the snail of this snail investor, they will just ask the snail expert to come and construct the farm for them. After that, the expert will left the farm for them, for their neighbors or their one of their colleagues to be managing the farm. The expert will left the farm, so they will not consult the snail expert anymore. They will be doing the farm management by themselves. So when things started going wrong, so there is no snail expert to correct the wrong, and that is where the farm will later collapse, because for a snail expert to construct a snail greenhouse for someone, so it's very advisable that the snail expert that constructed the farm should be the one to be managing the farm, or to be supervising the farm manager managing the farm. At least every week the snail expert need to be coming to the farm, because the snail farming is beyond wetting and feeding. Is beyond wetting and feeding. So the expert need to be visiting the farm like once in a week, or once in 2 weeks, or 2 times in a month, to correct the wrong of the farm manager. And some investor, they also call some unprofessional snail farmer, calling themselves the snail expert, to set up the farm for them. So when the problem arise, only when the problem started, there won't be any solution from the snail expert that constructed the farm for them. So all these problems contributed to the failure in this snail farming industry. And most of people practicing intensive cage system, either block system or concrete system, which is the most of the snail beginners, they don't actually engage the service of an expert to manage their farm for them. So they will start with inadequate knowledge. Inadequate knowledge. They will started their farm with it. So, and before you can become a successful snail farmer, you need mentor. Every alpha have their own alpha. Every pastor have their own pastor. So don't deceive yourself as a snail beginner or an investor that you don't have someone that is managing your farm for you. Let the snail expert construct the farm for you and also manage the farm for you. So for the snail beginner, don't deceive yourself. You must have mentor before you can become a successful snail farmer. So, and some people, they don't have passion for snail farming. They don't have passion for snail farming. They are doing snail farming because one of their relatives or one of their friends is doing snail farming. And there are some people that they want to rear snail because they want to rear all types of livestock. So they don't have passion for the snail farming. And if you don't have passion for snail farming, hey, it's like you are just dancing on the gallery. You are just acting drama. So, and some investors also, they don't have passion for snail farming because you will encounter problems. So you don't have enough knowledge about what you want to embark on. So if you don't have enough passion for this snail farming industry and this snail farming, you will quit. So failure in this snail farming industry, it's associated with a lot of things that the snail expert in industry need to address. And we need to sensitize the snail beginner that knowledge, the farm practical knowledge is very, very paramount before you can start your snail farm. Majority of people rely solely on this online talking. It's very good, but it's not enough to start your snail farm. And if you started also, you must have mentor. Don't deceive yourself. You need a guidance. And some people practicing practicing especially intensive caging system, they don't make use of formulated feed and calcium. They just rely solely on fruits and vegetables. Truly, we said snails are vegetarians in nature, but we are doing business. We are doing business. So everybody is investing their money on what they can make money on it on time. So as you are giving them the organic food, our natural food, you need to be giving them the snail feed and calcium so that they can grow faster, so that you can sell on time. So I'm telling you today, at Barika Snail Farm, we are practicing intensive caging system, extensive caging system. There are some advantages that you will get when you are practicing extensive caging system, which is greenhouse. And there are some advantages that you will also get when you are practicing intensive caging system, and also disadvantages. So there are some problems you'll be facing practicing intensive caging system, and there are some problems you will also be facing practicing extensive caging system. So all these three systems are working. So it depends on you, the snail beginner and investor, that you should get adequate knowledge. Get the knowledge. Do thorough research about this snail farming. So you can also adopt the two system. I love the two system, the greenhouse and the block trenches wood trench, because I love the two system. So it's very even advisable for the investor to adopt the two system, the block trenches and the greenhouse. So if you want to go with one system, there is no problem. What is paramount is the farm management. Farm management is the key. Welcome to Albarka Stefan. You are chatting with the culture, is Snail Professor. Thank you for watching.